Why did you join UAA Robotics?
I joined UAA Robotics because I really like robots and I wanted a place at college that I could build robots. When I came here, there was nothing that allowed me to do what I love and create things, as well as collaborate with people from other disciplines and other walks of life.
I wanted to be a part of something that I couldn't do alone as well. And UAA Robotics was one of those things where I could build a robot with a bunch of people, and it was awesome.
How is the team organized?
The team, as of right now, is organized into a number of different subgroups. It's been really great to see how each of those groups works together and how we can have people from the science team working with the people from the manufacturing side of things to bring together a finished product that can accomplish everything that everyone wants it to do.
One of the questions I'm learning to ask as a member of this team is what is capable of the people in my team, and like what's capable of other people. It requires me to think about how to encapsulate tasks and like subtasks into something that can be done without supervision.
I have grown by being a part of this team, by realizing my strengths and weaknesses, realizing other people's strengths and weaknesses, and delegating that so we all work effectively.
Do you build a better product because you're all working together in confidence?
I think we build a better product when we compromise, because instead of everyone planning out what needs to be done for 10 years, we come to a conclusion, roll with the design, and run into failure. When we run into failure, we can mitigate that and build a better product instead of not even having a product to deliver.
So talk to me a little bit about the failure culture within the team.
I think everyone initially doesn't like failure. In the college environment, failure is something that can make or break you passing a class, or moving forward you might have to redo it. And no one likes failure in the college atmosphere, but failure is a very real part of the design process in the real world. And I think that's something as a team we've all come to realize, that failure isn't something we have to be afraid of. It's something we should embrace and then mitigate.
Friendship, especially in like this context, it allows us to express our ideas and have conflicts without having the backlash of arguing, really.
How has this team changed your perspective on teamwork?
Before joining UAA Robotics, I had ended up doing just about everything because the scope of the projects wasn't gigantic. But it's impossible for me to be in charge of everything, and that has really forced me to have a much more open mindset and work to collaborate with more people, a lot more than I've ever had to do before.
The teamwork we've had to encounter is communicating with everyone in the group on when to meet, scheduling, and then giving work out to individual members, and then collaborating.
Teamwork is one of the back and forth type things. Sometimes teamwork means working together and harmonizing, but sometimes good teamwork means getting in somebody's face and saying, I don't think this is right because of these reasons, and defending yourself. Because sometimes good designs are built off of conflicts.
So why has it been important to build these connections?
It has been important to build these connections because it's not about just building a robot, it's about building lasting friendships as well as work relationships.
The goal behind UAA Robotics is more than just building a robot. It's building an experience, because if we built this robot and didn't like each other at the end, then there'd be no point. To learn together and build together and then have these lasting relationships that we'll probably look back on, years to come.